we have day 6, movie 6, and we did something a little bit different this time and watched the Pixar movie Soul.
What's your name, honey?
I'm Joe. I teach middle school band. Got it, go for it! Today started out as the best day of my life.
Back here tonight, first show's at 7.
Yes! Woohoo! You know what that's gonna say? Joe Gardner. I did it! I got the gig!
Although this is a kids movie, this is absolutely not a kids movie. So story is definitely the first point and the kind of underlying theme that they're trying to send. And then secondly is the use of color. What the film did really, really well was it asked just a simple question that we all have. Have you lived a worthy life and a fulfilling life? Have you done all the things that you wanted? You see, it asks this question very, very early on in the piece. And it asks this so that the film has the ability to build out those themes. And it asks this question so that it doesn't tell you how you should feel, but instead you can feel the journey along the way. By asking this question at the beginning of it, and asking a question that we can all resonate with, it doesn't exclude anyone from enjoying a film like this. Now, the next thing that it did extremely well was its use of color. Now, I'm going to talk about color theory, and there's a really good article by Medium that I won't really have time to kind of touch on to, but I'll include that picture here, and I definitely recommend people going to read it. But what I wanted to talk about, color and color theory, and I want to talk about the harmony of colors as they talk about it. There's 3 theories for color harmony. The first one, or a color scheme based on analogous colors. This is where you would have 3 colors that are side by side on a color wheel, a visually appealing thing to look at. You know, Wes Anderson typically uses things like this, especially in something like Mr. Fantastic Fox, with the uses of oranges and yellows. We see this with the character design of those souls in this altered dimension. We can see that there's outlines on them where there's these sharp greens. The majority of the body is this light blue, where it goes into hues of dark blue, and then there's also outlines of purple. So we can see those colors all together on that color wheel together, which makes it so appealing to look at. And it's something that sometimes as a director you don't necessarily always think about, because you're thinking about framing, you think about acting and things like that. Looking at a movie like Pixar, where you can really distill one specific element and how it elevates the story and makes something appealing to look at as well, I think is super important.